cool gas and kitchens out there. Yeah, I got my own frying pans on, ride boots. Here's another video, another 450. Running up and down the road. But I've got something I gotta show you guys. You gotta check out this new to me, well used KX250, 98 model. Check out that beauty. Well, I don't know about the graphics. Y'all let me know what you think. Looks like it fell out of an episode of the Rugrats to me. Alright, just do a quick overview. Whenever I got the bike, it had a bad rust spot right here. Don't hate me for this. There's a bad rust spot. That's the closest thing to that chrome plated, nickel plated, whatever it is FMF puts on it. That is an FMF gnarly. I put this Polysport Armadillo guard on it. The wheels and tires, whenever I bought it, the guy said that they were like new condition, and well, the wheels are next to flawless. I pulled them off and trued them. Actually, that's my spare 450 front tire. That was real good. It mounted right up. And the back tire, I've got one that I want to swap off, but for now, just running around the house, I'm going to keep that one on there. Put new pegs on it. Whenever I got it, this peg here, it was bent pretty bad. And if somebody could please tell me why this pin, this foot peg pin, goes in from that way. To get that pin out, you gotta take a brake lever off, which is no big deal. But then when you try to push the pin back up through that way, it sits there and hits on the case. I had to cut the head off of that pin and then just replaced it, and I turned it upside down. Turned the pin upside down so I get easier to get the foot peg on and off. I just have to make that part of my pre-ride inspection just to check, make sure that's not wore out. I did change all the fluids. I don't know what kind of gas they were running in it, so I drained it. I drained the gas, and here's what I'm running. Let me know if there's a better option just for a regular old trail riding. But in my OBPU jug right here, a custom made. I know I ride a 4-stroke, but I gotta have that on the 2-stroke jug. In this fuel jug, I'm running 32 to 1 with Castrol 927 from Maxima. They say it's pretty good stuff, and plus it smells good. And then VT Additive Octane Boost. This is a lead additive for 2 strokes. I don't think you're going to have to worry too much about the lead additive. The oil, if something's going to foul out the spark plugs in a tank or two, it's going to be the oil. What I did find on spark plugs, since we're on this topic, was the new spec for these things are BR10 EG from NGK. Now what the manual will say is like a BR8, I think, or an R8. I don't remember, but they couldn't find those plugs, but they said that this is the new manufacturer standard. So I got a couple extra spark plugs there, re-gapped them, make sure we're all good. When I got the bike, the chain that I had for it was wore smooth out, so I got one of these just green face chains, 520 O-ring style. It's going to do for now. The sprockets are still in pretty good shape. However, whenever I change the sprockets out, I'll probably go with a little bit better quality chain. All I do is a little bit of trail riding and just riding with the friends on the weekends and stuff. Also, you got your slider here, your guide. It had no elastomeric material in it whenever I got it, so I got that, as well as your slider up here. It was halved. It was halved right back in here, so I ordered new ones of those. Those are necessities. Something this bike did not have, and I had no sign of it having one in 22 years, but your case saver and sprocket guard. To me, that's a must. You've got to have a case saver. I'd rather spend 25, 30 bucks on a case saver than bust your case. It's just a little added insurance. Like I said, put a little bit wider pegs on it. When I got the machine, it had the original OEM, 22 years old, seat cover on it. Guys, look at this seat cover. That thing is still in really good shape. But kudos to the guys that rode these things 20 years ago, because whenever I twist on that throttle, it tried to suck me off the back fender. So I ended up going with a JFG seat cover. I replaced the stock silencer with the FMF Shorty. The stock silencer I had, or that came with it, had a bunch of high temp silicone and stuff on it where they had lost some of the screws for the end cap and whatnot. They were just self-tapping screwed on there. Now let's see. And then just looking at it the other day, it sat on the stand for about a week or so. The deadgum ratty on this thing. Oh, there's the new tire and tube that I'm going to put on it. Next time we go out, we'll go to Munster or something like that. Get a little two-stroke of rip down there at Munster, Texas. That's an awesome place to ride. But the radiator, whenever I got it, you can kind of see how these are flared a little bit. This sucker had torn right there, and I had a very, very slow leak. And looking at this, it looked like it was probably the OEM radiator, I'm sure. So that means all these hoses were OEM. So, since it was leaking, and since I was going to be into it anyway, I went ahead and got guards for it. Those are going to be pretty handy. And I'd put another GPI racing radiator on it. New coolant. But this is a plus capacity radiator, as well as our coolant lines are a little bit thicker. So there's some tight clearance issues and whatnot with it, but I think that's really going to help on the trails with it being a little bit higher capacity. We got new ratty hoses, coolant hoses, all the way through. Put new grips on it. The grips were the only thing on the bike that was red, well, until I put the FMF stickers on it, but those ain't going to stay there long. Let's see what else we got. Anyway, I was going to set up the old tripod and give you a little, kind of like a little first ride video, just see how she runs. Bear with me. Guys, and I didn't mention, I did do all my pre-ride checks. Whenever I first got the bike, I tore the air filter out, and it was in bad shape. It was, I had all these how-to videos and everything on had another phone that I was recording it on, and lost every file. Needless to say, I've got a new phone now, and this is some of the best content that I can get to you. I don't have any how to clean or how to pre-oil or how I do things, any of that content left. I lost all my files, along with the radiator install. Everything that I did was gone, but I just wanted to give y'all a first ride video. Anyways, guys, that's my video for now. I do want to get some action camera stuff, so maybe some point of view, some actual ride perspective video out, maybe some trail rides and stuff like that. Try to get something going. But for now, that's it. Let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna like it. It's a lot to get used to. The 450, no doubt, outpowers it, outlugs it. I think the top speed's probably even a little bit faster, even after the gear down. But unpredictable. It'll keep you on your toes. It's a lot of fun to ride. Definitely hurt you. But let me know what you guys think. Shoot me some graphic ideas. If there's better fuel, let me know what else to try to run in it. This is going to be an ongoing deal. As the carb and reeds need to be redone, I want to go with like Electron and maybe V-Force reeds. I'm just going to build it up as it needs it. But for now, she's a lot of fun to ride. It's a lot to get used to, so I'll get used to it while I make changes to it. So I want to just take this time to say thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I will try to get better about putting videos out a little bit more frequent. Let me know what kind of stuff you want. I know my channel's a mix of dirt bike riding. I want to put some fishing on it and hunting. They say not to do that, but I'm not doing this for views or to get paid to do it or anything like that. Just show you how a good old Oklahoma country boy lives. So I'll end just saying, God bless you guys. Go out, be a good person, change somebody's life for the better. Just spread joy and happiness.